we should be good. Hopefully. Let's do a quick check, shall we? Yeah, now we should be good. Change the settings to see. Let's have a look. Live. Can't click it. That's great. Right, here we go. Can I hear myself? Testing, 1, 2. Hello? Am I really soft? Something's wrong. Wait. Let's check again. Why is this not working? Can you hear me? Hi, Matt. Let's check again. Oh, now we should be good. Are we good now? Are we good? It's not working. Can you hear me? I think we're good now, yeah? Okay, it's working. Alright, good. Good. Yeah, I had to end it just went live and then it like did something wrong, so then I had to redo it and should be good now, hopefully. Why does this not work? Okay, we should be live, so hope you guys doing alright. If I click live and then it won't click me, let me click on the live. Why does this not work? Okay, we're good. Alright, cool. Let me turn this around. I've been busy working on these tanks down here. Actually, the video just came out, so if you want to watch it, you can. Hello, Piotr. Nice to see you. How are you doing? So the video came out on this just now. So maybe, I mean, you could go watch it now if you want, or watch it later. But I was getting rid of all these tanks, so now I'm just busy cleaning them because I need to, clean them out for our new shrimp experiment. So that'll be cool once we get that all up and running. But I was just busy with cleaning these tanks. Thing is, I also want to clean the big tanks, and I'm deciding maybe let's start with that. I'm going to start with that. Hit that like button, by the way. I'm going to start with cleaning these tanks because I want to do a potassium permanganate treatment on these Discus. Also, they just need a general clean. So that should be good. Because we can do this in the meantime, and then we can do that, and then in the meantime we can clean these tanks. At least that makes sense because this takes a while just to drain and fill up and everything like that. Okay, so let's have a look. I need a sponge first. I'm gonna get a new sponge just for the sake of it. And let's take this down a minute. I'm gonna need this. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Hopefully you guys can see. Just gonna start off by just cleaning the algae off. Really easy and simple task, not difficult at all. Anyone can do this. Just gonna clean the bottom here and get that all sorted. I'm gonna take this out and hopefully, yeah, without making too much mess, I can then just drain that out. Let me also get this bucket over here so I can use it. Alright, here we go. And my hose. Right, let's have a look who we got here. Hey William, how are you doing? Nice to see you. It's the permanganate for the fish or aquarium? For the fish. It kills like all worms and bacteria and things, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll be lurking in the background, but we want to say hi to everyone. That's okay. Hit that like. That's all good. Subscribe as well, I guess. I just want to make sure that this is clean. I'm just gonna get some water to, well, not go through, but more of just a quick clean. All right. Should I bring this closer? I could. It's quite difficult because I have a bunch of things. Hopefully you can kind of see there. But I'm gonna do, yeah, treatment on these guys. Because I did one about, when was that? Oh, quite a while ago. Just want to do another one to make sure we're all good. Sometimes there might be eggs of certain fish, or, you know, just to be sure. Also going to clean the sponge filter. Because that could, yeah. Sponge filter could use a clean. There we go. Well, see, sometimes the Discus can get spooked quite easily. Like, I was just putting the sponge filter back in and they get spooked, you know. So, you always need to be careful with Discus, because they can spook themselves to death. I've had that happen before, and it's not fun because, well, there's not much you can do, because the fish is just going to do what they do, you know. So it's quite annoying when that happens. Quickly clean all this glass. All right. We are looking okay. There we go. All right. Get the cone out to clean as well. I will just keep this out just for a minute. All right, looking good. Anything in chat? Let's have a look. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, the angels, I know. They want to be in the party. Hey Sam, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing alright. We're just busy, cleaning some fish tanks, cleaning this Discus tank with these beautiful Discus. I mean, these are my prized possession Discus, if you don't know already. And, yeah, we have to give them a clean. I'm going to do a potassium permanganate treatment as well, because I just want to be sure. Like I did one a couple of weeks back. When did I actually do one? It's now the 8th of February, and that was water change 1901. So, yeah, so that's like nearly 3 weeks ago. So they definitely do another treatment, because say there were any eggs or whatever, they would have hatched by now, and you know. So if they got any more gill flukes, I just want to get rid of those as soon as possible. And then we should be good. So I'm just cleaning this filter out real quick. All right. Lovely. Always give it a smell. If it smells good, then you're good. If it smells bad, then something is wrong. I'm talking in fish terms now, so you know, if you're an experienced fish keeper, you know what a good smell of a filter is. Like I can tell instantly by the smell of a tank or a filter if something is wrong. It's just, that's the way it is. You can tell. How much do each of those Discus go for? Well, that pair I paid like 500 bucks for, 500 euros. So, but it's more about the babies in the end when I breed them. Still haven't bred successfully yet, but it should happen. It should. Because they are a proven pair, you see. And they're quite high quality. Let's get some of this detritus out. There's some really, things that we just need to get rid of. So I'm just going to get rid of all of it. All right. Looking good. I'm going to add the treatment in now, because then it'll have some time to work in, you know, and to get doing what it needs to do. Sing to them in Dutch. Like how? What do I need to sing to them? I don't really sing to my fish. I'll talk to my fish, but sing? But I can talk in Dutch if you want. Not that you'll understand anything of it, but you know, it can be fun. Alright, potassium permanganate. Gonna be going in. What species are they? Blue pigeon blood? Or what are they called? Leopard snakeskins is what they are. Leopard snakeskins. Alright, you guys want to see this because you want to see it turn. Oh, there's so much stuff here. I'm sorry for the, you know. We got bikes here and everything. I'm just going to take a bit. Not too much. You never want to do too much, you see. Just a bit like that is usually good enough. I mean, maybe we want a bit more. Just gonna like let it turn purple. That's why you don't have babies, you ain't singing enough. Right. Could be. That could be the reason. I might sing to them then. Alright, we'll add a little bit more. Just to get enough in. Quickly also. Whoa, that nearly went my tripod on my phone. Right. Look at that, we got purple water. Lovely. Let's see, Gorgeous Discus, are you on a single source for water changes? What do you mean, like when I do what? So, yeah, so I can drain this tank out and then fill as well, so, yeah. Strong color, yeah. And this will turn brown, and that's when the treatment is done. So whenever it's like turned brown, then we are done, and we can do a, you know, drain out. What does that purple stuff do? It basically kills like gill flukes primarily, but also other types of worms and things, so that they are nice and healthy, you know. Yeah, because I'm friends with a lot of the fish keeper community on Instagram, starting to get recommended drinking methylene blue as a cure-all. Yeah, that'd be great. That would work great, probably. Not that I've ever drunk it, but you know. Anyway, hit that like button. We got 27 people in here, only 8 likes. Hit that like. Subscribe as well if you're new here. You know, help support me out. Every like and every subscription helps me out. I mean, trying to hit 10k before the end of the year, which should be doable. We just hit like 7k, so it'd be nice if we can hit 10k. That'd be awesome. Anyway, you can see they are doing well. You always want to monitor them, that everything's still good, because they can sometimes react a little bit weird to it, to the treatment. So you want to make sure they're still good. And if they're not, if there's like anything going wrong, then immediate water change, like immediate. Which I'll have on standby. I can do a real quick water change in a minute. You guys can just have a look at these guys while I open up the thing and get the drain ready. So we've got that ready to go. Okay, we're all good. Close the door again. Yeah, this is my other discus pair that I have. Again, I really want to get them to breed, so I might fill these tanks with RO water. Maybe this tank I will. That should work. Alright, good. Oh, that's done. That means we can drain whenever needed. And yeah, happy with that. Gonna get the breeding comb back in here. Alright, we'll just let them sit. Then we can move on to this next tank, which is here. I'll set it up like so you can kind of see what I'm doing. That probably makes the most sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a look. So for this tank, you know what? I'm gonna take these out. So just make it a bit easier for myself. There we go. So with this tank, we are simply going to just scrub the algae off because it's covered in algae, which is, well, not a bad thing, but just want to get this done. I'm also going to do a potassium permanganate treatment in here because I think it also helps with just normal worms. I'm not 100% certain on it, but I think it is. So I'm going to do it because I know these guys, I think they have some kind of worms. So I want to get that sorted. Make sure we're all good there because, yeah, nothing worse than, you know, them, well, they won't immediately die, but, you know, I want to get them nice and healthy. So I think I'm going to, yeah, just take a bit of this out. I also need to get some more angels in here. I do have more in a different tank, like just like equally spread them because I have too many in the other tank and there's only 3 in here, so I will be doing that as well. But first I'll treat them. I might also give them a dewormer. Actually, I might give all of these fish, also the discus, a dewormer, just to be safe, you know. All right. That's done. Yeah, so see, that's still purple, so they're not done yet. In there. By the way, I'm not looking at chat. I can't see chat, so if I'm missing anything, I will get to it. I'll just periodically look at chat. So apologies if I don't get to your message straight away. It's just because I can't see the chat while I'm working. So yeah. This is quite a nice angelfish here. I do like him. These are all bred by myself. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Right, let's give all of this a clean then. Once we've done all of this. Right, let me get this filter out. Just like so. And get it out. Okay, Discus are still doing fine, so that is good. Like I said, if anything goes wrong, then immediate water change, because that stuff can have some, like quite a big effect on water parameters, and if anything changes too quickly, then that's not good. If you overdose, they can potentially die as well. So you don't want that happening. Oh, come on. I just let loose again. What's happening here? Right, there we go. Right, let's have a look at chat real quick. They happened. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Alright, let me get also the potassium permanganate treatment in here. And then we should be good. So let's just get it. Yeah, 30 of you in here, but only 10 likes. So hit that like. It's free. Just double tap the screen. And then you're good. Alright. Let's get a bit of that in. It's always cool to see. Whoops. Okay, it should be good like that. Should be enough. Well, not enough, but that should be enough for that tank. Treatment was wrong. Nothing is wrong, just more preventative. It's a potassium permanganate treatment. Mainly for the Discus, but I decided also to do for the Angelfish because why not? They can benefit from it. And it just kills gill flukes, any type of worms, I believe. I'm still not 100% certain on it, but that's what I think, so yeah. Just good to do every now and then, because I did it on the Discus on the right side about 3 weeks ago. Just doing it again just to make sure everything is eliminated and gone. And yeah, and these guys are looking pretty good, but they still look like they got some worms or something. So I'll do a dewormer as well. But the dewormer you want actually, so you want to do a water change beforehand, then put the dewormer in, then let it sit for like a week or two, and then do a water change. So I don't want to put dewormer in now. So if I do, I just flush it straight back out, and there's no point. So dewormer comes last. And yeah, we don't do that yet. All right, we can now get this thing back in, this filter. Right. You can see the tank with the discus is nearly cleared up, which means the treatment is definitely nearly done. Otherwise, it wouldn't be like that. Because technically it turns brown, but when you do a lower dose, it more turns into like more milky color instead of real brown. So looks like we are nearly done there. So we'll do the water change then. That should be good. So yeah. We got 45 people in here. Yeah, only 11 likes. What's wrong with you guys? Hit that like. It's free. Double tap your screen. Let's have a look. We're all good here. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's see what somebody's saying here. Okay, we're good. Right, so that's doing its thing. Let's drain this out real quick. Okay. Time for the final tank on this row. Which we simply do just the same as the others. Usually this tank's got less algae for some reason. I think because I usually put RO water in here, and then when you have RO water, you really don't get algae. It's insane. So if you want to get rid of algae, or you're sick of algae, use RO water. Also, your plants will love it. Generally, plants like RO water. So yeah, try that out. Maybe. I'm definitely going to take this filter out as well to clean, because it's definitely due one. So let's just take that. Fantastic. Yeah, I think I'm going to add RO water into this tank because, yeah, I think I can get these guys breeding again. So that would be good if I can. Right, I need to drain some water out. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen. third RO water is also the water left in a dehumidifier. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. If you got a dehumidifier and you got water in there, that's RO water as well. Maybe not as good as a real, like if you would like have a real thing, but definitely is pure. So you can use that. Just doing a general clean around because, yeah, it's due one. Hasn't been done for 3 weeks. I wanted to clean these tanks sooner, but just didn't have time. Things got in the way, so I didn't get around to doing it. I think these guys are done, if I say so myself, so I'm gonna start draining these guys out. So these are going to be drained, and I'm going to fill these up, or not fill them up, but keep draining with just normal water. So get that set up real quick. We are good there. There. Open up. All right. Start filling. Whoops. Okay, we are good still. Okay, so I'm just going to let this set up so it can drain through a little bit, so all the treatment goes out. Just a good way of doing it. I'm going to point it everywhere so it also gets some things out and whatnot. Also needs to warm up a little bit. That's starting to warm up already. So that's good. Right, let me get that. Okay. Hey, what's your shrimp breeding tanks vids? Try myself now in 3 aquascape tanks for fun. Nothing I have died, so must be doing something right from a guy who has zero idea what he's doing. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. If you got any questions or whatever, let me know. I know a fair thing about shrimp. And if I don't know, then we got other people who know, so yeah, if you got any questions, put them in the chat. Right, I need to get the temperature right, because once you get it set one time, then we're good for a while. So let's see, we don't want it too cold, also don't want it too warm. Okay, let's get the treatment in for these guys, and then we'll be finally done with the treatments, at least for now. So that'll be good. All right. Okay, there we go. That's probably good enough for them. Don't need to do much more. All right. We are good. Get that put away. Got 59 people in here, but only 11 likes. What's happening? Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like. It's free. Don't know if you knew that, but it is. So hit that like button. Ah, hit that like. Alright, since these guys are nearly done. Yeah, because see how that water changed to like, not a completely brown, but brownish color. Like you can see the difference between that and that, right? Like see the two differences? So, yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference. So let me just keep that like so. Right, then I will start draining this middle tank. Just, you know. Right, just like so. And then we'll just clean this sponge filter. You can see nice purple color. It's quite nice, eh? Hello KK, or Kai Kai, or KK? I think KK. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Right, this sponge filter is not too dirty actually. It's not too bad. Alright, we're done here. So let's get this put back. I'm going to get this one in here so it can clean that out, like so. Whoops, see, like I spooked that discus now. That's not good. You want to avoid that as much as possible. But she's alright. She's used to things, so we are good. You want maybe to change Carolina Fancy, Tiger, Galaxy, or wait, what do you mean? Change? Oh, trade, I think you mean. For autosyncless. Well, are you even in the Netherlands? Are you local, or where do you live? Because if you live like in a different country, that's not going to work out, is it? Alright, let's get all of this drained out. Quickly also gonna clean this cone. Discus, are they still looking good? Yeah, they are. They are still looking alright. Although the dose here is a bit higher, I would say, so might want to... Really? Right, give me a second, guys. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. We may have a problem in the living room. Tank might be leaking. Ugh. It's not good if it is. If it's leaking, then that's not good. But there's some water drips. Now, I don't know where they're coming from. Ugh. Hi, Greg. Amsterdam, yeah. At the moment, I don't really need any shrimp, like fancy shrimp or whatever. Plus, I don't have any autosynclus anyway at the moment. And what is this Discus doing? Buddy, get up. If that tank is leaking, imagine if that, that would be, what do I do? What do I do if that tank is leaking? That's, but why would it leak? Oh, I don't know now. I need to finish these water changes, and once I'm finished, I'm gonna stop streaming because I need to attend that, whatever it is. I mean, I don't know what is happening, but whatever it is, I need to attend it. So I apologize for for this, but can't do much about it. Let's see. I wanted to clean those tanks down there. I'll probably get around to it, but if the tank is leaking inside, then we got a massive issue because we'll have to drain the water out. But where do I keep all the fish? Where do I keep all my plants? Where do I, you know? And where's the leak coming from? Like, that's insane if that is the case. Like, because it's such a big tank, that could really do some damage inside of that. Like, well, I don't expect it to explode or whatever, but I don't know what's going on. I'm not even sure if it's a leak or if it's just because I was busy doing some things there with like with like spawning mobs, and I thought I was getting some stuff wet there at at the back of the tank, so that could be it, but I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't. Like, I don't know. Why problems? Why? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Seriously don't. That's going to be so bad if it is a leak. Tubs, lots of tubs. Could it have maybe run down from the lid? Well, that's what I was thinking, because I did just have a look and I had like a spawning mop in, and you know how that's like wool or like acrylic yarn, and that absorbs water, so, and there was a bit hanging out, so that was maybe dripping down. So I'm thinking that might be it. If that's the case, then we're fine. If that's not the case and it's an actual, but I wouldn't see how it could leak all of a sudden. It's just not possible. It just doesn't seem possible to me. And of course, if it was dripping down, then that gets into everything. So that could be under the tank, that could run down. Yeah, hope so, yeah. There is so autosynclus in NL now. What do you mean? I personally, I don't have any autosynclus in stock at the moment. I don't have any. So, yeah. Right, how are we gonna do this? I want to drain a bit more from there. Once I get this done, I'll have to end, because I need to attend to whatever is inside. I don't know what. I just had a quick look just now. Couldn't really judge anything from that. Could be a long night if it is actually leaking. and I have to take everything out. Would make a good video though, and it'll get some clicks. That's one thing. But would it be good for me? No. Because then that means one of my biggest tank that I love and enjoy is broken. That would make me quite sad if that is actually the case. So let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. I really hope it's not, like, you know? A leaking tank is my worst nightmare in the fish room. Yeah, I have to do a mega tank build as well. Yeah. Well, a leaking tank in the fish room, like here, I wouldn't mind so much because I can pretty easily say, like, this row was leaking. I would drain that down pretty quickly. I could take the fish out, put them in the other tanks. Yes, it'd be a bit overstocked, but it's possible, and then I could fix it. But a leaking tank in the living room, that's not good because, look, if a tank leaks here, whoops, it's just concrete floor, super easy, no issue. But if a tank leaks in the living room with laminate flooring, that's not good. Like, that will break the whole floor, if you know what I mean. So, just hoping that it's gonna be all right. Hopefully it will. I mean, this would be insane. I don't even want to think about it that way, if it is the case. Anyway, I'm going to get my RO water because I wanted to fill this tank with RO water, so I'm still going to do that. It doesn't stop me from doing that. Once it's drained, like, all the thing. I don't know if the treatment has worked in here. They didn't really need it because at least they've had a bit of the treatment. You know, not mega amount, but because ideally you would have let it run a little longer. Hiya Martin, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right. I've got some issues with I got some issues with my tank inside. It might be leaking. It might be. I'm not 100% certain yet, but if it is leaking, well then that's bad. Like really bad. I don't want that to be the case, so hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not. Because I literally built that up. I mean, I recently did it like a kind of a rescape with new fish and everything. So it'd be such a shame to just break that down. Nah, don't even want to think about it. Because what do I do with... Well, the fish I could probably... I got kind of an empty tank there. I could put some fish in there. So I could probably house the fish, but then all the plants. Where do I put all the plants? We might end up... This new shrimp project might be holding tanks for those fish if it comes down to that, which... But yeah, I would have to do a mega tank build. Just like Graham. I'll be the liquid rubber ambassador for the Netherlands. Oh, something to do in the fish room. Yeah, well, that'll be. That's in the house, that tank. So that's. Ugh. That's an issue. Alright. Hopefully it all works out. Yeah, I'll document it. If it is bad, then I'll document it. And I'll make a video out of it. Who said fish keeping was a relaxing hobby? I know. Like, it may be, well, technically it is a relaxing hobby. Oh, what am I doing? No. Technically it is a relaxing hobby. However, there's always a but. Because it is a relaxing hobby, yet it's also not. Like, it can be really nice when you are, or when you have your tank and you're just watching it, you know, and everything's good. But then when you have issues, it's just a pain. A pain, like a real pain. Right, let's get this tank filled up with RO water. Nice thing is I do have a pump, like I got a switch, so if I turn it on, it comes out of there. And do some trimming of plants and glass cleaning because I can sit in a chair and do that. Well, that's good. It's definitely not boring. No, it's not. Yeah. Well, hit that like and that subscribe. I'll definitely need the help if the tank is leaking. Like, I'll need all the help I can get then. Yeah, because that's not going to be cheap if that's the actual case. Well, I don't know if I would then... I don't know if I would trust myself to repair it, like myself, or if we would just get a brand new tank. But then if that's the case, I'm getting a custom built 3-meter tank. If that's the case, like, ugh. Yeah. All right, well, that's filling up. That's also filling up. So we are good for now. I just can't see how it could be leaking. Like, how? I don't know. And where would the leak be coming from if it is leaking? Where could it... Like, what could have possibly... I haven't done anything to that tank recently that it would leak all of a sudden. Like, I don't know. I've never really had a tank leak, I don't think. Well, until now, maybe, but... Got some stunning new Aquarium shrimp on Gumtree this week. Sunkiss orange, £1 each. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Shooting them. Okay, nice. Hello, Aquarium Man. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. All right, let's get this filled up. It's going to take a little while. And it does lower the temperature a bit. However, should be good. Oh no, stupid thing. I need to get a new airline tube for this. 100%. Right, these Discus are looking good again. Happy with that. They do enjoy a new tank. Let's get that. It's just a waiting game of filling up now. How long are we going for? Over an hour. So we definitely done quite a bit. My plan was to clean those other little tanks, but I'll do that later today or this evening or whatever. We'll see. So it's just a waiting game. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that like. Subscribe as well. Yeah, hit that subscribe. And if you haven't seen the new video today yet, check that out in a little bit. Because I uploaded a new video about an hour ago. So you can check that out. That's all about breaking down a bunch of tanks and getting them ready for the new project, which is down there. I'm working on it currently. But yeah, check that video out. Right. Okay, they're looking good. Yeah, they're looking quite happy. These are looking alright. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to fill the rest with a bit of RO. And also these, I'm going to just check the TDS. Because if the TDS is real low, 174, okay. Not too bad. I don't know how much RO water I have actually. I'll get it to most of it and then fill up the rest. No, actually I'll just fill up with RO. Right, put a stop on that. Add it to here and let it fill up the rest over in here. Yeah, let that fill up. Okay, let them fill up. Okay, then we should be good. Alright, anything happening in chat? Hey K-Dub, how you doing? Hey, thank you Mr. G for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Or the £2 actually, I must say. £2 super chat. That'll help towards the fund if the tank actually leaks. Then that'll help out for sure. So yeah, you know, every little helps. But we're all hoping that the tank is not leaking. Right? That's what we're hoping. We're hoping that it's not leaking. Alright, this is nearly full. Getting quite hungry as well. I need to eat something. At least that's what it feels like. Okay. Filling up always takes the longest. Like most of the time, just waiting for everything to fill up. Now, I really wanted to do these tanks. I will do them today. I'm determined to do these. Unless the tank is leaking, then that will be my priority. But hopefully that's not the case. At least that's what I'm hoping. Alright, let's turn this off. And then we'll fill a bit here more. Turn it on. So useful having a Wi-Fi timer pump thingy, because it's just so much easier. So I can highly recommend. Put your pump on a Wi-Fi plug, timer thingy, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. But Arnold these days, I haven't seen Arnold. I don't know. I hope he's doing all right, but I don't know. I haven't seen him for quite a while, so yeah, I hope he's doing all right. You know. Right, I'm going to fill up with a bit of warm water as well, just to mix. And also to get TDS not too low. Don't want to do too much though. Let's keep a monitor on this TDS. It's at 150 now. That is pretty decent, 150. Yeah, 155, all right. Keep it coming, keep it coming. $147. Maybe keep it, you know, just above 100 would be good for them to breed. 18 likes. Can we hit 20 likes before we end? Because I'm going to end soon. Yeah, it'd be cool if we hit 20 likes. And subscribe. You know, hit that subscribe. That will help me out. Trying to hit 10k by the end of the year. Well, if we hit it before the end of the year, that would be even better, but by the end of the year, it should be possible, in theory. But yeah, it's down to you guys to make that happen, isn't it? Because if you guys subscribe, well then, we hit that goal quicker, don't we? 138. 133. Just let this fill up with the rest of it, and I'll be happy. And then we'll be at a good TDS, I think. So I'm just gonna put this away. Get it all put away. Alright. Okay, so once we're done, we can stop filling. Oh, nearly full on both of them. Which one's going to be first? I think that one. Because, yeah, this is also still filling now. But I think, pretty sure the tap fills quicker. Yep, because that is full. But this is also full. So that's perfect timing. Right, done. Knock that off. Take that off as well. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, tank's looking good again, which is always nice. That's always our goal, isn't it? To make the tanks look great again. Not make America great again, but make the tanks great again. Right. Okay. Okay, sorted. Okay, I think we're done. So I'm going to round it off for this, at least, because, yeah, there's not much more. Well, there is more to do, but I have to have a better look and analyze the tank inside if we've got a big problem there or if we've got a small problem. Small problem meaning there's nothing really going on and it's all fine. Big problem meaning there is a leak and I have to sort it. So, yeah. Oh, hiya, Matt. Well, I'm going to round off because I need to see my tank inside the jewel might be leaking. So if that is the case, I have to attend it, and I don't want it to be leaking, you know, don't get me wrong, but if it is the case, I'll have to do something with it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and yeah, there's like a thing here. Here we go. All right, yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and sure, the best. Hopefully it's not leaking. Keep us. I will. Yeah, I will. For sure. Like, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated anyway. Can we hit one more like? It's 20 likes, and then we should be good. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end here. I might go live tonight again. Just depends how things are going. Because I do want to clean those other few tanks which are back there. So we'll have to see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Oh, wait. Go watch the video. Go watch the video that I posted. Check it out. Go watch it. Put a comment on there. If you put a comment on there, that helps me out. Also, give it a like. Anyway, that's it. See you guys later.